How's it going, everybody? I'm Allie Burns from Picks and Parlays here with your NHL free pick for Wednesday, December the 15th. Before we get started, I want to let everyone know Picks and Parlays is so happy to announce our new sponsor, Caesars Sportsbook. And Caesars has a special offer for all of the Picks and Parlays viewers. When you're a new sign up over at their site, they're going to match your very first bet up to $1,001. That's win, lose, or draw. Your very first bet will get matched up to $1,001. Find that link in the descriptions of this video. All right, so let's move on to the hockey. I've got Scott the Bulldog Rickenbach here, and we are talking the Capitals at the Blackhawks. Scott, how's it going, friend?
Going well and looking forward to some hockey action on Wednesday. You know, we don't have football to talk about, but there's on a Wednesday, but there's plenty of other sports, including a smaller card of hockey. But this looks like a nice matchup here, Allie.
Yeah, I'm excited to get into this one. I know the NHL went a little bit COVID crazy earlier in the week, so hopefully that's all pulling together. We've got the Capitals minus 150 at the Blackhawks, and the total's 5.5. So what are we looking at for this one, Scott?
Well, those who have followed me for a long time know that in money line sports like hockey, I tend to play quite a few totals and then underdogs, and then I look at smaller favorites. So it's rare for me to get into the moderate price range, and I consider minus 150 to be moderate. That's kind of the upper limit for me. I just don't like getting above that range. So in this case, let's talk about if there's value here with Washington on the money line in this one. And what I'm looking at is a couple of key factors. One is that it's a revenge game, and Chicago did beat Washington, did beat the Capitals at Washington earlier this month. It took the shootout to do it, so it wasn't even a regulation win. It was a tight game, and Chicago found a way to get it. I think Washington out for revenge here is going to be tough to beat, especially they're expected to have Backstrom back, Nicholas Backstrom, and he is a great player. In practice, he was with the second line. I think he's going to be out there on that second unit for Washington. Having him back, even if he's not 100% right off the bat, is just a huge emotional lift for a Capitals team that really looks like one of the top teams to beat in the league this season. So I think you've got a very strong team at a good price in a revenge situation. And one of the things I'm looking at here, Washington has won 12 of their last 17 games, and they've scored at least 3 goals in regulation time, at least 3 goals in 7 of their last 9. Now compare that to a Chicago team that's lost 6 of 11. And the Blackhawks, they're off of a rare high-scoring loss as they did lose at Toronto 5-4. But before that game, they had been held to 2 or less goals in regulation time of 13 of their last 15 games. So I just don't see the Blackhawks being able to keep up with the Capitals in this one. And this is a rare case where I'm willing to lay the price. And I would say you can lay it with confidence here. I think this price also, I would mention, I would be surprised if it doesn't go up. So I would mention to get in on this one early. I'm here in Vegas. I love going to the Caesars Sportsbook. So those of you jumping in on that Caesars offer, just know that you probably want to get in on it quickly and beat the move here, because I do think that price is going to go up.
Well, I love a good team for a great price and a revenge spot. I mean, you're speaking my language now. So I'm all for playing the Capitals this week or on Wednesday night. And not to mention that Scott, the Bulldog Rickenbach, you are 10-2 in our last 12 free picks together. So you crushed the free pick game. Gotta love that. All of our viewers at home, don't forget to find Scott's premium plays, best bets, week-long, month-long, yearly packages. Head over to Picks and Parlays.net and find Scott Rickenbach. Click on his name and follow the buy links. And until then, we're going to roll with the Capitals minus 150. Get it now while the getting's good, because that number should just start rising.